just wanted to bring a little bit more information and context to the Mega Crack exhaust system and explain why it sounds the way that it does. I've seen some comments, and really the most important thing to understand about the Street Header Mega Crack system is that the way that it was engineered is designed to produce the most power possible. To do that, we had to be really judicious with the length and the amount of crossovers that we have. So it doesn't have that high-pitched GT3 wail, but if we were to do that, it would really hurt the power band. So it's short, it makes power, it's light. That's why it sounds the way that it does.
Germs. This is what I told you not to buy. This is GT4 RS street headers with the Mega Crack. So no muffler, no valves. It's all you. And it's full race car. My ears already hurt. I've been in it 30 seconds. We're gonna get some gas in this thing. Go piss off the neighbors. The thing about the Mega Crack is there's no relief. If you want loud, this is the one for you. You have to control it with the RPMs and find areas where there's no drum. Like right now, you back off the gas, it's not too bad. But anywhere up or down, it can get really loud. And our job today is to go assess how it sounds and share that with the world. So here you go. Now, up here in this RPM, about 4,000, light throttle. It's not so bad in the car. It's kind of noisy, but it's not drony. It's got all the frickin' burbles and overrun bubbles. It's pretty cool. Jesus. Yeah, there's really not a lot of relief. You gotta use the gearbox, find the happy spots in the revs. I'm sure the iPhone mic does not capture the boominess and the drone that this thing has. But you would very rarely use 7th gear, especially if you come to this situation where we're just going up a slight incline.